Welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the Wallachia campaign. You might wonder what I'm doing over here. I'm not normally over this side, am I? But I've realised that I think I did mention it on the previous video that I now have Steam. So that's a Steam dry dock for us, and I'm hoping soon to have some first rates. Other than that, you're quite right. Everything is going to be over on this side. Well, at least I think it's going to be anyway. Now, if I can find the place, I'm still not very good yet at finding these places. This one, I want a church in here. I think that's the only one where I actually need to build anything brand new. I've had a pretty good look round as well, so I think I should be okay. The other thing I want to do is to replenish all of these borderland armies. I know he's only artillery, but I've got to do him as well. So let's do them all. Some of them might not need doing. I'll just, scroll over them and do them anyway. So which one did I do? That one. So let's now do this one. He looks like one that doesn't. Oh, he does need it. He well needs it. Right. Okay. Good. Anybody else? Oh, yes. There's these. There are these as well. There's these as well. Right. Okay. Nothing there. And I think we're pretty okay. Right. Okay. Oh, I think that's it for replenishing all of those. I've been thinking about bringing this fleet over. Yeah, it's Northern Fleet here. Now he's exposed that port. This one, that's it. Anyway, you know where it is, the top left there. I was going to bring it over to here and attack this place, but I think it's just going to draw him out of there and then pop me out into the Indian Ocean. Now, I'm pretty safe out there in the Indian Ocean at the moment, but I really don't see any point in doing it, really, because if I attack him when he's got his men all tied up there inside the city, then it's going to be better for me anyway. So rather than chasing him afterwards from ports and things, so I'm not going to do that. Right, now over in Calcutta over here, I'm going to get. No, I'm not. I'm going to move him. I was thinking about getting another sloop, but I don't think I need one. I think he should be able to. Whoops, let's just do that. He should be able to get far enough if I put him in there. Give it a try anyway. I wonder. Okay, well, let's have a look over here. This is where I'm eventually going to end up anyway when I move those troops around in Goa. I'm going to get my army from here, partly just to test it, that I can move it out. Pretty sure I've done my maths and I should be able to. Yep. Oof. Do you know, I thought I was showing red then, but it isn't. I'm not going to put them on the ships yet because it makes it awkward when you're trying to join up the troops later, so I'm not going to bother with that yet. But right, okay. In Ceylon, this is going to be my connecting ship. I'm going to get myself a sloop in there. You'll see how all these will connect before, and people that have watched my videos before will know exactly what I've got planned. Well, I think that's about it. I've still got 3,500, well, just under 3,500 left in the pot. Let's go for it. But I don't, I don't want to be using that because, I mean, last turn, or was it last video? I'm not sure, but I seem to capture lots and lots of territories, like 3 or 5 or whatever. If that's going to be the case again on this video, then I want to make sure that I've got plenty of money to repair all the buildings, replenish troops, etc., and build new buildings in the places where I've destroyed great askrams, etc. So yeah, actually when it gets onto the Marathas, I might just slow this down a little bit. Oh right there, something happened just before I caught it in time. Well, not in time there. Speed him up a bit actually, and him. Right, okay, and him. Not so interested in what they're doing. Well, speed them up a bit more. Ah, now these are the ones I'm interested. Oh, did I slow it down? I didn't. Right, okay, these are the ones I'm interested in. Where are they going to go? They shouldn't be able to get through. I hope. Let's speed all that back up again. I'm just thinking. I wonder why I didn't get any more recruits over in Persia. Who's that? What's happening there? Oh right, okay. It's showing me this because I now have a trade route with America, and we can see, it looks anyway, as though the pirates are pirating. Obviously their flag won't change to the pirate flag because it already is one. It looks like they're raiding a trade route, which is useful to me. Oh, I did raise troops in Persia. I'd forgotten I'd even done that. I need to think about what I'm going to do with those, but for now, construction report, I'm pretty happy with all of those. I don't think I need to upgrade any more of those really. I think that they'll do it themselves in time, but I'll put those on hold as well and decide what I'm going to do with those. Now, my recruits over here, these chaps, oh Lord, this seems to be the mainstay of all his forces, doesn't it? But really I want to take this place, and I think, mind you, I'm a while away from getting that, aren't I? But it's the best way to go, I think, for me. If I move these chaps here, excuse me, if I move them over there, I'm wondering, it's the road, you see. If they go around that way, they're much quicker, aren't they? They're going to get there in 2 turns. If I move them this way, it's going to take them 2 turns just to get, say, to there. So that's there, isn't it? Let's see how far they get if I move them this way. There's not a lot of difference, you know, really. So what I'm going to do then, because there isn't a road down there, I'm going to move my troops this way, because I don't think it's going to make that much difference. He's not going to be able to get through there, surely. I don't think he can get through any of these areas. This is my attack now, because I don't think he's going to be able to get through anywhere. So, do I do it this way? Thinking. I think maybe, yeah, I'll come through this way. It's just whether I go into the fort, whether what I do basically. I think what I'll do, I think I'll avoid the fort, because this is a pretty good force, isn't it? And I will get reinforcements from the fort as well. And I don't need these to actually be in a fort, so I'll just take that movement off there. I wonder if they needed. This is actually, yeah, it's a small force, isn't it, in there as well? I might add those to it actually as I sort of roll forwards with all of these troops. Oh, we'll have to see what we do with that anyway. But okay, do I create any more at the back here? I've got plenty of money. I think what I'll do is I'll raise some anyway, and then we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The overall plan really is to, I could get more, I know, I think, but more, I know, I think, but yeah, where is he? He's down there. He's all the way up there, isn't he? So he's off a road anyway. It's a long way round on the road there, isn't there? So I think, in a way, provided his troops are out of the way, and I'd need his troops cleared out of the way anyway before I make an assault on here, I think that's probably the best way to go. Okay, well, we'll stick with that and see what happens. Do I need a general in there? I've got a general in there, haven't I? So yeah, I'll add him to there as the general. I think they've all got... No, they haven't actually. I was going to say I think they've all got generals, but they haven't. Right, I could put another fort in there, couldn't I? Raise a general and put another fort in there. It's got to be a bit of overkill, that there, wasn't it, really? I don't think there's any need for that. Right, now, the other thing that I wanted to do was in Kutak. I think it's one of these places down here, isn't it? Kutak. It's a place that's not being taxed that I think should be being taxed. Maybe I should just look through all my regions and find out which ones aren't being taxed. Is it these up here? I don't think it was. I think Calcutta was perfectly happy, wasn't it, really? So it's not that. Oh, it is. It's here. Kutak. Right, okay. I think I can... Oh, right. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking I was going to have to untax it in order to get my troops out. Let's see if I do. I do. Yeah, it's -2. I won't have to untax it for long though. So, right, okay, these are from here to here. And we'll embark those. And these are going to jump all the way around India, I hope, and then be handy in an attack I've got planned. So bring those from round there over to... See, it looks like they can get in there, doesn't it? Well, they can. I can get all the way into there. Right, let's do it then. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be able to reach. I can't reach! That looked like I could reach, didn't it? That's terrible, like doing that, isn't it? Right, okay, well, him to there. Right, now I should have 2 ships in here. Well, one of them hasn't got far to move, so let's see how far I can get him out of the way, if I can. He's actually gone in now. He's gone in the port. How weird is that, hey? Okay, ignore that. I don't think I need to pick up troops from Ceylon. Or do I? I don't think I need them, to be honest. I think I've got enough. I'm going to have enough when I pick up all these as well along the way. It's the Goa troops that I want, and that's these in here, I think. Yes. So if I get into there and take those off the ship and add them to here. Good. Now my ship that's moved, which is this one, can come out to here. And this one here that will shortly have all the men on board is going to be moving more north. Right, okay, so those onto there. And I want him. Oh, great. Do you remember my worry was going to be that if I attacked here he'd put... And where's he gone? I think he had an I missed it. Do you remember I said I was going to watch it closely? I actually missed it. I don't know where his infantry unit's gone to. Or was it a horse unit? I'm really not too sure. Ah. But that's where I want to attack anyway. There's no one in there. No infantry to be found. What's going on? Right, okay. Well, they're going to attack there, of course. Where did he go? Did he raid anywhere? He didn't, did he? For some reason, one of his units has disappeared. He knew what I was going to do, didn't he? That's all I can assume. I think he just knew what was going to happen when he saw that sloop around there. Did I put my other sloop back in? I don't think I did, so I'm going to do it now. He can't... Oh, where are we? He can't do anything any more useful, can he, anyway? So I'll see how far he can go first, because you never know. No, he can't get anywhere, can he? So, nope, okay, well, let's put him... where is it? Come on, back in there then. Okay, good. Now then. Oxymoron that, somebody once said to me, some French woman. Now then, it's a local expression, only they say it nah then. I'm sure I must have told you before, but anyway, no, can't quite reach that one. Might be able to. No, don't. Yeah, actually that road connects all the way down there to my port, you know. Maybe I could move this army on that way. But I mean, to be quite honest with you, I think I might be able to reach him anyway in only a couple of turns. Without, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's going to take ages, isn't it? I need my other troops for that. So, okay, these into here. I think I'm going to just demand surrender on this one, don't you? Demand surrender. Refused? Oh no. That means it's going to be a really, really long battle. Right, I'm going to put them on a continued siege for now. What else did I want to do? Oh yes. All of these troops here, I want to get them going north. Because I want to wipe out all of these Maratha territories as quickly as I can, really. And then just get rid of all those forts that I've... Well, not get rid of them, but I don't know if I can. I don't think you can you? No. Actually, he can take that now. Can he as well? He can't reach, but he can. That's interesting, isn't it? Ah. I wonder then, if he's going to take 2 turns to reach this area, I might as well get him to reach that one and set this one onto 2 turns to reach these areas. How long is it going to take him to get to there? Red, green, red, blue, I think's it, isn't it? Green, red, blue? Where are you? Come on. Green, red, blue. Mind you, it is bypassing that place, isn't it? So that might be it. So that's 3 turns for them to get there. Right, okay. And for these, it'll take red, green, red, 2 turns. I think what I'll do is I'll get these to attack the place that I know they can attack immediately. Oh, hang on. I've got more here. What about these? They can almost get there as well. Wow, this is amazing, isn't it? I wonder if I can take those troops out of there, actually. Might be good if I can. What I should really do, I suppose, is get these attacking there and then get these ones here attacking up there, shouldn't I? I don't know really which way around to go for it. I'm so spoilt for choice. I've got armies all over the place, haven't I, that I can utilise. I don't think those guns are going to be able to come on and help in this attack if they go up that way. But that is the only way, really, that they can go anyway, isn't it? I can't see them being effective against anyone. That is on red as well. Wow. Okay, those to there. And, do you know, I'm tempted to go for those because I can just wipe them out in one turn, can't I? And it'll only delay me by, say, one turn anyway to get to there. I'll still be able to get... No, so it's 2 turns from the other side, but I think they'll get there, you know. I really do. What I'm going to do then is use these to take out those. And then... What's between there? Are there any bridges or anything? Any sort of stopping points or anything? Can't see anything, you know. Right. There are bridges there, between there and there. I don't know. Right, okay, well let's get these to go... Or do I get them to go that way? It's basically because I don't think they... Okay, I know what I can do. Oh, they can't reach anyway. Oh, well, let's end the story. They can't reach, so it doesn't matter. So, these over to here, guns being brought on as reinforcements. Yep. They can reach! Oh no, they can't. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Okay. These from here to here. Now, he won't be able to attack first. Oh, he will! Just to make a liar out of me. Now, that's interesting. Those other troops I brought up from here can't actually get involved in that. So, I'm going to... Well, demand surrender first, see what happens. Nothing at all. Right, continue siege on there. They're on their way up. These guys here are going to go... Where are they going to go? Up to there eventually. Do you know, I haven't checked if I'm leaving my populations unhappy or not. See, he's still got an army in there. Right, okay. Maybe I need to add those to it as well then. Well, we'll see what happens with time. I can always untax these, you know, I really can, because there's just no point in... Yeah, let's get those running up there then as well. I could have probably done better by going across here, really, to be honest, but... Okay, we're in there now anyway, so I think that is about it, isn't it? So we're sieging there. We're sieging up here. Right. So that's 2 places we're going to take, I'm pretty sure, on this video. What am I up to in terms of time now? 17 minutes. I want to watch the White Queen or the Return today as well on the TV. So these battles are going to take a long time to resolve. So maybe I'll do my other things and then do these between videos. You know, actually take those places between the videos. That's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? So other places over here. What did he do? Hang on a minute. Didn't he... that's puzzled me a bit. I thought he just had a turn end after I'd moved those to there, or did I move those after the turn end? Now I'm puzzled. Right, okay, well I'm going to leave them there anyway. Okay. And... I thought I'd done a turn end, and then I watched it. Oh, I did turn end at the beginning. I'm losing track of which turn ends, what's happened when. Right, okay, let's do something about these then. Persia. Oh no, it is this turn, isn't it? Yeah, of course. I was thinking I did it last turn, then I can move them again. I want to move my troops twice. That's what it is. I'm getting greedy. Anyway, Racine, by the way, French name. I've got that. You know, it start to think. Then somebody would give me some feedback, and then I thought, oh, there's a name. Right, okay, 27,000. What do I spend? Church, coaching in, basic road. I might just improve the road in Gujarat because I think Gujarat is a trading... It is. Look at that. It's a trading area. Okay, so that can only improve things for us, can't it, really? Having a trading area there. I don't think I really need to improve any of these other places, but I'll just have a look at my regions just to make sure, because there might be 1 or 2 regions that need bit of a helping hand. No, there's... Oh, actually, what's that one? Just have a look at the others first. Nothing in there. Right, okay, so it's this one. How unhappy is he? Oh, he's on -1. Oh, I'm not worried about that, because -1 will resolve itself after only 1 turn. But there might be... Ah, there are. There are buildings in here. Right, we'll have a church school in there, and we'll settle all of these. Tell you what, let's go back to my original principle. If I start over here, Calcutta, there. Oh, there's a building straight away. So we'll have the church in there. If I go back scroll backwards through, it'll take me through all the buildings from the east to the west of India. So let's have a look just to see if there are any empty buildings. I'm just looking for empty buildings. Whoops, empty buildings on this one. So church, I just build church schools in them all for now, just to keep it less complicated. Oh no, not a school. I want a church school, you fool. Actually, that's panicked me enough to make me think I need to double check the one I got before. No, okay, right, good. Oh, that was another one. Church school. Church school. Church school. I hope I'm not going to have to spend a lot of money. Where is that one anyway? That's Hyderabad, isn't it? Hyderabad's on green, and it's on 6 or 8, so we're absolutely fine there, aren't we? Okay, so I don't need to do that one. Right, okay, anywhere else? Just a school, please. Just a church, sorry. Church. Yep. That's why it threw me, because it was in a different order, wasn't it? Sometimes the church is way over to the right, over here, and sometimes it's partially over to the left. What was that one? Plantation, or... I think I might just get one of those, I've already got tea, so I'll get a cotton one this time. It's only because it was empty, and you get loads and loads of money for your first building compared with the increases that you get from your second and third building. Church school, yep. Actually, I'm spending quite a lot of money on these. Don't want to spend too much or I won't be able to repair the places that I'm attacking. Oh, I'm over to Europe now anyway, so, and I certainly haven't got any over here in Europe. So, right, okay, so what I'm going to do then is take this area, yep, using my howitzers, and take... where is it? I don't know where it is. It's there. Right, I'm going to take that area and can't get them both on there at the same time. Oh, just. Right, okay, I'm going to get that one on the left and that one on the right. It's going to take ages to fight them. In the meantime, I'm going to be watching the White Queen, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the results afterwards when I've taken both of those, which I will have done, of course. I can get rid of that now because I don't need that anymore. So, okay, could take a while. I hope it goes up overnight. So, catch you soon, folks. Okay, this is the second one that I said I was going to do. I'm just going to repair these. I'll show you the first one in a moment. Oh, I think I might put a road in there as well. I've got plenty of money, haven't I? I thought I'd need more than this before, but I don't. So let's repair that one as well. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a naval hospital. Of course it is, yeah. That I don't really need. But anyhow, if I look at the other buildings in here, I see what? I haven't looked at these yet, by the way. A great Askram, so we'll get rid of that one. And this one is also a great Askram, so we'll get rid of that one. I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, that's about it for that one. How happy are they? They're being taxed and they're at 320, so that's nice to see. And then this one over here, that one's red actually, so I think they must have a university in here. In fact, it's exempted from tax as well. Ah, that's interesting. He obviously couldn't cope with the levels of research. Maybe he's been pinned back into the areas where he can't put a lot of buildings in, a lot of happiness type buildings, and so the universities have caught him out, when I've sort of cut things back. Oh, you don't know, dear, but never mind. It's an idea. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do then is build up all of these. Infrastructure is good, so I'll leave that. Excellent. Might just replenish the army actually. Looks like they're already being done. Oh, what happened then? Obviously clicked the wrong button, I think. Right, replenish those. I took some near the walls, so they probably got damaged there or affected there or whatever. I don't think I did here though. No, I didn't actually, no, so that's alright. That was the other one, wasn't it? Just double check. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Okay, now what I haven't done is check the other buildings in here, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be... Oh, what's that there? That is... Oh, it's a brothel, that one, so that's going to do nothing but cause happiness, isn't it? That one, I believe. So if I check here, we've got a... What's he got? Rice farming. It's a big brothel, that one, isn't it? Look at that. Ah, traditional university, that's one I need to get rid of. Good. Destroy that. And what else is there? Great Askram. Ashram, I think it is actually. Let's get rid of that one. And I think that's it, isn't it? I think that is it. Excellent. And soon I'm going to be able to get, in fact I might be able to get them already actually. No, I can't. I was thinking I might be able to get rifled infantry, but I can't get them yet. Either it's because of the engineering school or the whatever it is, I really don't know. But no, can't get any yet. I thought I was due to get some of those soon. Maybe. Oh no, it's 3 turns away. I think I need that, don't I, in order to get it. Okay, in order to get these I need machined rifling, and that's what that is, isn't it? So as soon as I get that I need to go up there, don't I, and get that one. Now as for these, I think everybody... No, it's not. Oh, that's the one I'm destroying actually, so I don't need to care about that one, do I really? So, right. Okay, looking over here. I was watching that Returned, by the way, the other day, that French thing, and they say d'accord in the program for OK. So when the subtitles come up saying OK, they go d'accord, which I presume means, you know, that accords. You know, accord as in agrees. So right, these are the ones. I'm not going to check them again, by the way, just to scare you about whether I'm concentrating or not, but just to show you, these are the ones that are going to sort these guys out. So I'm just going to have a quick check of these because I haven't looked at them in detail. Right, okay. No, I think I've got enough there, you know. These here, backed up by these, I think is probably enough to defeat those on their own, but I think they would come into the battle as well anyway. So I've got a mind really to sort of just pull those back to there actually and join them up with those, but my only worry is that they'll come round here, around this way. Obviously we don't want that to happen. Right, okay, well I'm up to 26 minutes now. I've done most or all of what I was expecting to do, I think. I'll just do a turn end and then we'll finish on the turn end, but it does look like now, doesn't it, that we're going to be able to take him out in there in 1, perhaps 2 turns. I was hoping to finish the Marathas on this video actually, but it's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. They can get part way there. What a shame we couldn't just finish them on this occasion. There is this one that I can perhaps just jump in and take. Maybe I should just go and take it with these. Yeah, actually if he's got a load of troops tied up there, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll just jump in and take that if it's his last territory. Just wipe him out. So, right, okay, long way off getting this one. These are all inland, can't move anybody around from ships. Might just bring these out a later date, not those. These. They might be able to successfully go somewhere. I wonder how long it would take for them to get to there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it? No, perhaps I won't need that. What I will do though is bring him from here, because I don't need him spying on an area that I own, do I? Might spy there. Is that the place, do we think? I think I had some other spies. Is that one of mine as well? That's mine as well. So really, I think maybe I'll spy... so look at this one. No. Okay, spy over... don't know really. Over... shall we have a look over there? Or this one? Maybe that one looks like his biggest one, doesn't it? So let's go that way then. See what he's got up there. Okay. And this chap here, I think, to be honest, he's probably in a good position because he's probably showing me what's in there, isn't he? So, yeah, I'm going to leave that one. Just do a turn end. What am I up to? 28.5 minutes. I like to do 30-minute videos, so minute and a half away. 12,500 left in the pot, though. I think I should have probably spent some of that, and I didn't check. Did I? Did I check just before I went off to watch the White Queen and then do those battles? Did I check? I'm not sure. I think I did actually. I think I checked the regions and I found just one that was red, and it was a -1, wasn't it? I think that was what I came up with. So, yeah. Okay. The regions I've just taken, I suspect they're going to be fine, you know, because that university one was, what, -13? I bet you the university itself is giving -13. before you even start to think about the pluses that you get from the buildings that are in there. So I think we're going to be well in there. What's that? He's got past me. He's got past me. Just where my big army is. I wonder if I can pull in a load of troops from all over and just attack him in there and fight a land battle. That's not going to be this video, by the way, because it's just going to be it's just going to add 20 minutes at least, isn't it, onto the video time, and I don't want to do that really. Okay, almost there. Yes. Now, workers on strike. Is this the one that I thought would be okay? It is. Brilliant. Ancillary gain, +1 happiness and ability. Always people able to make them happy, isn't there? Right, okay. Workers riot. Water-powered cotton mill. Now that's one... Oh no, it's one I've just taken. Hey, that's a point. I've only just taken that place. That's a bit cruel, isn't it? Rioting. I wonder if they were already unhappy from the previous owners, if you like. So, which one was it? That one? Water-powered cloth mill. I'll just repair that then. Probably other things I should build in here. In fact, I'll do it now. Church school in there, and what should we have? Where is it? Oh, I'll have a coaching in as well. Why not? I think there were only 2 in each of the new places that I took that needed to be destroyed, weren't there? So, or was there only 1 in this? Oh, don't know. Hang on, where is it? Maybe there was more. There were more than 2 in here. Let's check it again. No, just the 2 that I destroyed in there. So let's have a look at this one. Maybe it was just 1 that was destroyed in... Actually, it wasn't in here. It was here, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this one then. Yeah, 1, 2 places. So, can I get away with it in there? I think I probably can, you know. I don't see anybody that's going to be an immediate threat. So we'll have a church school in there. No, a boarding house, sorry, in there. And then we'll have a church school in this one, I think. Yeah, mix it up a bit. I'll tell you what's really surprised me in all this, and that's that that I haven't produced many ministers of religion in, you know, the Indian Quarter. So in fact, I don't think I've produced any at all in there yet, which is really weird, isn't it, when you consider all these churches that I've got. So right, workers riot. That's the one I've just looked at. It's green. This one, workers on strike, dealt with that one, and with that one I repaired the water-powered cloth mill. Yes. Over here, recruitment report. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. All those troops in Prussia. Very nice to see. Personal servant dies. Now it's going to be worth checking just to make sure that doesn't affect my regions. Okay, church school, blah blah blah. Plantations, seminary. Gujarat's happy, you see. I don't think I need to worry about it. I really don't. Let's have a look. Oh, it's on yellow actually, but it is going to improve. Maybe I will actually just upgrade that one wherever it is. There. Okay, I'll just do that one. So just see if I can get some ministers in the place. It's just getting ridiculous, isn't it, this? But I can't get any at all anywhere. Right, okay, don't need any of those other places. Right, trait gained. Let's hope that's a good one. What's that? -5% movement range. That's not very good, is it? Which one's that? Ah, it's somebody in Europe. I don't know what that's all about. Some gentleman, I presume. I don't know. Anyway, but natural causes. Okay, a general. Which one? Over here. Right. Okay. Well, that's all right. Means I don't have to pay for him anymore. I'm not doing anything actively in Europe at the moment, so that's not a bad thing, is it? So, right. Okay. Well, next time it's a case of bringing my big ships around because I think they're a bit wasted where they are at the moment. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to have a land battle in here. If you think about it, I've got mind you, he's got 2 armies in there, hasn't he? He's got 14 there. He's got 15 there, so that's 29. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 10, 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got 20 against 29. Can these reach? Not quite, no. No. Okay, what about these? No, they might come on as reinforcements though. That would be what, 25 or something like that. I really don't know. But I think he's also a bit. I don't know. I think he's a bit wrecked around here as well, isn't he? He obviously can't physically attack me. I wonder, actually, if I might just create another. I could, you know, I could create another fort there. Just say here, and so long as it covers that. Oh, I don't know. Can I build a fort in there maybe, and then cover this area? If I could get one in there, that would do it, wouldn't it? Can he reach to there? Not quite. I'd have to build in there, and I'm not sure that would do it really. What I could do though, maybe, can I bring those round? I could, you know. I could bring those round, build a fort in there with those guys, and then put those troops in there to cover it. But to be quite frank, you know, they're safe now, aren't they? There's nobody threatening them at all. And I could completely surround them. I could even bring this lot up from here. Can they get through? Oh, maybe not. I was going to say we could even block them in. We could build another fort around that side, couldn't we? But somehow he's managing to squeeze through all of my forts. He's getting through here, and now he's going to go through there somewhere. And it's just ridiculous, isn't it, that he can get around these places? Yeah, but anyway, I need to pay a bit of attention to that, don't I? But he's not got much left. I think if we just have a look at the Marathas, I'll find how many he's got left. Come on, open negotiations. Right, okay, regions. And regions. Oh, look. He's got one, that's the one in Europe. He's got two, he's actually got three. He must have this one as well. Yeah, that must be his new capital, mustn't it? So, 3 regions in total. I think, actually. Kashmir, Afghanistan. And, oh no, he's actually got 4 regions, because that's another one as well. So he's got 3, he's got 4 regions. And I can't wipe out, I don't think, 4 regions in one turn. I could certainly wipe out that one if I went for it, if I went for it with enough effort, which is this one here. I could wipe that one out with these, probably. Certainly if I brought some ships around with more troops on from here, I would easily do it. In terms of any effect up it, you see he's going for Persia probably, so I can just defend Persia with lots of infantry. He won't be able to beat it, will he? He'd have to siege it. It'd take 5 turns to siege it. There's no way he can do it. So right, okay, these can actually reach. So that is going to go next turn. There is little or no doubt about it that that one's going. So that's one of his regions gone. The other region, can it be reached? Can't be reached by there. Can it be reached by here? No, it's going to take like 2 turns, isn't it? I don't know whether to get those to come up here and attack here. It's going to take about 4 turns, isn't it? Can't really see it happening. Might be better off bringing these that are way over here to do it now. It's going to take forever, isn't it? It's going to take quite a long time. I reckon another 3 turns to wipe out the Marathas. But if these Marathas get through in a way that they want to, and they get through to Persia, which is obviously what they want to do, they're not going to be able to beat me even with those troops in there. They're going to lay siege. And if they do lay siege, then I can't see them being able to get any further through to these areas. But I'm going to have wiped him out by the time he gets that far. He really needs to be pulling his troops back and consolidating his home territories, but he's not doing that. Anyway, thinking time. I've got another couple of areas. Thanks for watching, folks.